What's good, everybody? It is your boner dog Fliff Code Clutch 24/7, and we are here showing you guys how to run 3-4 tight. If you guys came from the short of how to run 3-4 short in that little aspect, you guys came here to show how to do it in even more ways than one. So, welcome. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the content. If you guys want to learn even more advanced setups to other defenses and learn even more defense, make sure you guys sub to the channel and make sure you guys join the membership. It's the first link in the description down below. Make sure you guys go ahead and get that set up. It's greatly appreciated. And let's go ahead and show you guys tight. So, not gonna lie here, these two up top, 27 and 2 is going to have to be your best mics, your best wheels, your best speed, things of that nature. Yeah, the first setup that we are going to do is here in Hot Blitz 3. Hot Blitz 3 is the first one we're going to do. You're just going to come out in this normal, right? Come out in this normal, and all you're doing is just shifting your line over towards the left, and you're just putting your D end right here in the purple, and you can kind of mix this up to do this, or you can do this and put him inside a little bit more, and you're using this hook curl right here. And all this is doing is just looping your linebacker to come into the inside, just like that. So you can do this very, very simple. You can just move your guy over to the left, put him up there. You can put him in the middle and then user him right here. And then you can go ahead and user whatever you want over there on that side. Or like I said, go ahead and do that. It's completely up to you. And like I said, go ahead and use this guy right here. But if you guys want to take a different approach, you can go ahead and do this right here. And I make it act like it's a little cover 4. Go ahead and use that to bring it on over there. Another thing that you can do to make this work, right, is if you flip the defense and bring him over just like this, you can flip the defense and bring him back over. It will keep him right there. You can go ahead and put this over just like that, right? So now you don't even have to worry about it covering track. Like, it's going to sit here and do this for you. It's going to loop. It's going to do all that sitting right there for you. So when this happens, you could also just bring him inside just like this. Whoops. And have this come over like this. So now it's a little cover 4. You could do this way, and it will loop over here for you. I forgot to do the adjustments actually. So how you would do it this way is just bring him over just like this, bring your safeties down, do this, and then just do that. Fairly easy. And then if you want to, I will go ahead and use this guy over here on this side, comes down over here like this, switch back over top. Could do something like that, you know what I mean? Or you could actually just keep him there and then do this. Very simple to do that as well. But the main reason this is looping is because this circle guy is like bringing him down. So 72 will move over, 50 will get over towards that guard, and then the D tackle will be on right there on that center. So that's why you have like a free guy right here with square. So if you would like to, you can go ahead and user him right here, and then you can go ahead and come on up and then user back over. You can easily do that. Or if you move it back over and then re-blitz X and put your point of attack over towards the right and then put him up there like that, you can easily now switch it over to like this. So now it will loop towards the left side. As you guys can see, it will loop on both sides, because when you go ahead and motion him over towards the right side, this is the logic that you get when you motion your guy over. So normally he'll be right here on the eye, but as you guys can see, as you looking straight on, like you can kind of like use the field goal post for like a reference. What you call it? His head is towards the left side of the post. So that means in the mind of Madden, he's basically on the left side of the field. So if you do it on the right side here, you see that X can have like a hook curl flat and everything towards like the right side of the field. So when you motion that over here towards this side, as you can see, now he has to go from left to right. So now if I go ahead and keep it like this to how it was before, let me just actually user him over here. If you keep it from this, he actually loops over here towards the right. Fairly simple. But if you go ahead and move him over, wait till he gets here and then blitz again, now he's considered a guy onto the right side. especially if I go ahead and put him into a hook curl. You see that? It goes over here towards the right side of the field. So now, if you want to, you can just go ahead and keep it the same way that it is. His blitz angle will be the same, but the only way that you can get him to loop from right to left is if you put the point of attack towards the right side. You see how his blitz angle changes. If I go ahead and put it up, it will do the same thing. Put the blitz angles up, it will do the same exact thing. So you guys can see, you'll go up and it will go ahead and shed. It'll go and get towards the outside, things of that nature. You can get that loop towards either side. So if you're doing this and they see like, oh, okay, I'm sitting here, I'm sitting here looping it on the right side. It can just block the running back, IDM, you know, do all that other stuff. But yeah, you can go ahead and send all 5 and then bring him in. So that's what happens against a block running back. You can just keep this going just like this, keep that hook curl right there, and then go ahead and use it right here on this other side. Boom, now everybody's here. I get to go and use their other stuff, but it's a very, very aggressive defense. So that's why it's like, you know, watch out for that, right? Once again, you could do this here again. Actually, this, then I'll bring him down. You can bring this in once again, like I said, since over here towards the right side, and he loops in right there as well. So those are the different setups that you guys can do for this, and with other formations. I mean, with other plays in this formation is what I meant to say. You can do this out of man, you can do this out of zone, you can do whatever. I just have the shell here in cover 2 to kind of like try and see if I can get the linebackers to stay right there. But the only way that I see the linebackers to stay is if you come out of the man, the saw blitz 1, the cover 1 hole, you know, things of that nature. That's the only way that I see that you can get it to come in like that. I mean, to stay in like that. And once again, if you come out here in this cover 4 drop, which I've been showing you guys before, that this cover 4 drop is like the best way to play cover 4 without, without, you know, not having it match. It will be the same exact thing. Cover 4 match, and now you get that little loop here on the inside. Just like that. And if it doesn't come through, you can still switch stick over top to try and switch through other things as well. Let's go ahead and bring this linebacker over and then go ahead and blitz him. You guys can see, boom, boom. And now you can go ahead and turn this into a cover 3. So cover 4 drop, have the same zones, the same things as like that, but now I'm using this, and now it's here into a cover 3. I can use over here towards this side. You can see that it still loops here in the inside. You can switch this up to however you want it. Boom. I'll keep it contained, even if I think that will sit here and work. Keep this going just like that. I could basically make this into a cover 6, cover 9 over here on that side. And now it will come in just like that with only sending a few amount of people. So just blitz X, switch them over towards this side, put the point of attack over towards the right or over towards the left. And now you can see you can do this, right? I blitzed him before I switched him over. So now that blitz angle is going towards the right. If I blitz him as soon as he gets right there into that spot, he will go over towards the left. See, it'll be the same thing now. So now it's completely up to you when it gets there. So you can put him out, boom, keep it just like this. Get the double mug right there, get some action right there. Do like this, see if it's all going underneath. See, everything is pretty much backed up. He has nowhere to go. It's completely up to you. So that's what you'll do here if you had it like into a cover 4. You can come out here into a cover 2. You can actually come out in the saw blitz if you would like to, and still bring him over and act like that you're going to sit here and send that blitz, but really you're just sending that 5-man right there at him, and then man him up towards whoever, and you're just using him yourself. Be like, oh, that's going like this. Now I got 5 being sent. I can go ahead and send 5, put in a pass commit, and let them go to work. So I'm gonna go ahead and pass commit, bring this over, and now I can put him in a vert hook actually. So now pass committed, all this going on, I'm sitting up here waiting for something to happen. Boom, you can send 5, you cannot send a loop. It's completely up to you. You can even stunt. I don't believe the stunts in this actually work that well. Like, let's see, right exit 2-man. You can do right exit 2-man. Whoops, let me move him out a little bit to do that. I don't really think the stunts will work that well. I can go ahead and try this. Yeah, you see that? Like that just the 3 stunts that you get here pretty much doesn't even work that well. Let's see. Left Tom 2-man. Right Tom 2-man actually might work. I'm not gonna lie. I think that might actually work. So I'm gonna try and test that out for you guys. I'm gonna show you guys this live. See if this works. I mean, it has potential. Oh my gosh. It has potential. Actually, let me see. It has potential. Let me go ahead and blitz him. Put this stunt in here and then switch him over towards this left side. And then I'm gonna put circle out there. I'm gonna see if this works. I mean, it's kind of even. So that's why I was like, the stunts really don't like matter when it comes to this. Let's see if right Tom 2-man. Let's see if that works. Right Tom 2-man. Let's see if Tom wants to do something. You know what I mean? Oh, maybe right Tom 2-man was the work. So let's go ahead and try that again. So I'm going to go ahead and blitz X and then put in the stunt and then bring it over towards this side. The weird thing about that is that it automatically like put me into that spot where I'm looping towards the left side. That actually works. Okay, there it is. So if you want to do a stunt, go ahead and come out in the right to Tom and then put X right there into it. So now it's looping from right to left without you having to even move them, and then put circle up there into that seam flat. Now let's go ahead and see this happening without moving it into the inside. Nah, it looks like you have to be in the middle. You be right there in the middle, it comes in a lot faster. So let's go ahead and let's just try this. Let's just go to the front and come through to Saw Blitz 2. And then right here on the bottom, right Tom 2-man. And now let's see if this works. And then just blitz X and then bring him over, put circle probably in like a hard flat. And now just let this go to work. I don't like how the blitzer, you see that he goes in but then cuts again. I don't like that part. I mean, like, if you're just gonna blitz, just blitz normally. Don't be on that extra stuff. But let's see if this works. You know what I mean? Like, keeping him right there, so now everybody is like, you know, in the mix. I mean, that looped. That didn't really do that bad. So maybe this is a blitz where you just do this, or maybe is it with square? It might be with square this whole time. Nah, I don't like it. I don't like that. It's not consistent enough. Maybe it just works if you just keep the man right there. See what I mean? That's probably what it is. If you just send in a full 6. But if you just send in a full 6, you might as well just not even do the stunt. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let's go ahead and move him back over here and see if it was really just this or it was really something else. But I really think it was just... There it is. Okay, so that works. So that's where it can start coming in that way. Let's see if it works if I put this guy out there. No, because now that's a lot of congestion. Yeah, so it's only towards that side. If you want to do it on the side, do left. Let's go ahead and try left now. So instead of right 2-man, let's try and do Tom. And see if this works. Not really. So, I mean, it's up to y'all if y'all want to try that out. See if it works in the game. See if that really like makes a difference. Let's see. Actually, it's supposed to be this one, I think. Okay, that one worked. That one worked. I think that one was really good. Okay, just blitz him, come out towards the left, and then do left Tom. So that means now you can do this. So now you can loop it over here towards the right side, because yes, you are still sending 4 people, but it's still gonna come in. He basically he kind of like highlights over towards that right side so he can still come in. Maybe it's just as simple as just go ahead and blitzing him and then just letting Tom do the work. You know what I'm saying? So that means he doesn't have to go through those extra things. Yeah, that's it right there. So So it's either one or two things. So either you can go ahead and shift the D-line attack towards the left and blitz him, and you can go ahead and do that. Or if you want to use a stunt, if you're somebody who likes to use a stunt, use left Texas 2-man, and you don't even have to adjust. And this would happen for you. So 63 can sit here and get on that D tackle without you having to worry about it. Honestly, in my opinion, it might be better just to shift it over towards the left and then just have that come in just like that. It seems like it's so much easier, but you can see it comes in on both sides. You pretty much don't have to worry about it. Let's see if this happens again. If I do this and then put him into that. What if I QB contain over here on that side? Maybe QB contain might actually work. Nah, doesn't really work out like that. So it's really much up to you. You guys want to do that setup where you come out and left Thomas 2-man and then bring it in right here. I mean, right Thomas 2-man and then come in like that, like this. It's completely up to you where you can have it loop on either side. But I basically just showed you guys how to make it come in without doing that. So, I mean, it's completely up to you. But yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple to send blitzes out of this. Like if I come out in a strict Tampa 2 play and wants to send pressure, I can go ahead and just bring X over and then blitz him. And now I have a straight cover 2 where I can just switch stick and go to different things now. Like I can do that. I can come out here in the cover 4 quarters, go ahead and bring him over. Now I can go ahead and blitz and have that come in the way that I want to there, just like this. Boom, just like that. So now he can go ahead and loop over here towards the right side. Like no matter how you set it up, it's going to come in regardless. So just put these towards the test. Do what you want inside of man or zone. Play to how your opponent is. This isn't something that you want to sit in the whole time. I do got to say this because there's some people that will sit here and just run this out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere, just every single down and be like, why are you getting torched? Because some things it's not like saying this defense all the time, because you do got to adjust to different personnel and things of that nature. If they do switch to something else where it's like 4 wide and you try and do it, it's not going to work. You got to switch to other different formations. So if you guys like this, make sure you guys go and leave a like, comment down below other stuff you guys like to see, and subscribe if you guys are new. And as always, folks, peace out.